Hello everyone! Welcome to the Lisbon Choral Conducting Masterclass 2022. It's our third edition. It's happening here at Ischia University. It's organized by Nova Era Vocal Ensemble, and let's go check it out. This year we've got 3 levels of the Masterclass. We've got beginner, intermediate and the advanced. The conductors that are leading all this experience, in the beginners we've got Fatima Nunes, intermediate it's Gonçalo Lourenço, and in the advanced it's Joseph Villa. What's worth mentioning are the choirs that are singing here with us. So the advanced and intermediate level, we've got Nova Era Vocal Ensemble. And then the beginner is Ischia Choir, all together with Nova Era Scola.
You know, every masterclass I perform is a new opportunity to meet new young talent and to learn from them.
It's funny to see the interaction between the old and the pros and the new beginners.
The level of the participants is really good because I spoke to some of them in the break and I know some of them, and also Giuseppe Biga told me that some of them are really advanced already and on the path to become great conductors.
I wasn't expecting this. I was very nervous actually to come here, but it's very, very nice and I'm enjoying it very much.
I think it's good you have different levels where you can take care of all kinds of conductors, and well, we have a very renowned conductor for the top level, for the advanced level, but I think the other 2 are also great teachers, so I'm looking forward to watching them.
All his knowledge and all his pedagogical ways of teaching.
She's very methodical and she can see right away what do you need, what are your strengths.
He is really good at looking at every conductor and tell them what they need, because we are all in a different place. We need different things or different kinds of input.
She helps you throughout all the process to overcome your difficulties, and it's very, very good.
It has been very useful to observe all the conductors. There are amazing conductors here. And Joseph has been wonderful with everyone, the choir and also the conductors. I'm a conductor myself, so it's amazing to be able to learn from them.
I think it's a really nice cooperation with this young choir, especially because they're all very young singers.
I've never been in front of a choir and it's my first time, and they're very nice. They're always smiling.
Nova Era was for me a big discovery. I had heard about and I had heard some, of course, recordings when I got invitation. But I could realize that there's a young group with lots of talent, a high sense of responsibility and professionality, and the sound of the ensemble is just beautiful.
The Purcell to Nistet to the Moses Hogan, it's a really broad repertoire, and I think that's interesting for them as well for us.
And they respond very well to the gesture, and I think that's very nice for a beginner like me. So
great to see that the choir actually is organizing such a masterclass, because often it's only the organizations in the country doing it, but that the choir takes the initiative. And I must say, from what I've seen until now, it's great.
When you can bring a sophisticated repertoire to work with the students and the choir is really properly prepared, it's luxury. And that's what happened these days in this part.
I'm really happy that I managed to come because we chose the masterclass as one of the projects that we are giving a little bit of funding to in the frame of our project Ignite, and with funding from the European Union. And then of course it's always nice if you can come and see what are you funding and how is it going.
I think the organization did well in finding these rehearsal spaces. It's large enough. It's nice to work here with the selected groups and a really good aula downstairs to sit with the whole choir and all participants. So I think it's a great location.
And it's a great building. I think very convenient for this kind of event as well.
These students did great in the final concert, despite the fact that, of course, the concert here is a kind of resume of everything we did and we practiced.
Looking forward to concert tomorrow to see everything fall into place, because
all of them have been conducting different pieces during the masterclass, and some of them conducted the last one for the concert.
I think that's a challenging part for most of us here.
But that happens as well in real life, and I'm really satisfied about the results. Everyone did very well, and we could notice with the extraordinary applause we get from the audience.